Dear child, your guardian angels have a special message for you today that you need to pay close attention to. It's a quiet but very meaningful message from a higher power, focused on a close friend of yours. There are hidden truths about your friendship that you haven't seen yet, and it's essential that you discover what these are. You might have noticed a strange feeling of tension in your heart recently. This is a sign that there's something in your friendship that isn't quite right, something you're not fully aware of yet. It's crucial to look deeper into these feelings and listen to your inner voice. Even though it might be soft, it's very powerful and is trying to tell you something important. The friend we're talking about plays a big role in your life. They're as familiar to you as a song you've heard many times. Your connection with them goes deeper than you might realize, and your paths are intertwined in ways that you might not fully understand yet. Remember, the relationship you have with this person isn't random. It's part of a larger divine plan. Your spirit, which understands more than just the everyday world, has been trying to communicate with you. The sudden insights and quiet whispers you've been noticing are trying to point out something important. Today, it's crucial that you pay attention to these signs because they can help you understand your relationship better. People are complex, having both good and bad traits. Your spirit is highlighting the not-so-good traits of this person, not to scare you, but to prepare you for a complicated issue that needs your attention soon. Think about times when you felt uncomfortable or uneasy around this person. Even small moments, like a pause in conversation or an unexplained look, are important clues. Your inner self has picked up on these inconsistencies, and it's trying to show you something hidden about this person that you need to see. Maybe they have behaviors or secrets that they haven't shared with you, which might affect your friendship if left unaddressed. In understanding these hidden aspects, it's vital to approach the situation with empathy and openness. Ask yourself why your friend might have kept these things from you. Perhaps they were afraid of how you would react, or maybe they were dealing with their own issues and weren't ready to share. As you consider these possibilities, keep communication lines open with your friend. Honest conversation can clear misunderstandings and strengthen bonds. When you talk, be kind but direct. Ask them about anything that has made you feel uneasy, and give them a safe space to share their thoughts and feelings. While this process might be challenging, it is necessary for the growth and health of your friendship. Uncovering and addressing these truths can lead to a deeper, more genuine connection between you. It allows both of you to understand each other better and to support each other in more meaningful ways. In all this, remember to take care of yourself as well. It can be draining to deal with hidden tensions and secrets. Make sure you're taking time to rest and recharge so you can be fully present in this journey of discovery and understanding. Today, let yourself be guided by the signs and insights your spirit and the divine are providing. Trust in the bigger plan and know that everything happening is leading you to greater clarity and deeper relationships. This is a journey of not just uncovering truths, but also of personal growth and spiritual awakening. This message is about seeing someone clearly for who they are, not because you don't trust them, but because you want to understand them better. It's about taking those quiet moments when you're alone, maybe at night or when you're meditating, to really listen to what your inner voice or spirit is trying to tell you. During these times, your mind isn't cluttered with the day's worries, and you're more receptive to deeper insights. Often, we might overlook subtle signs or ignore little hints about someone's true nature when we're busy or distracted. But in these quiet moments, these signs can become clearer. Maybe you notice something about how this person acts when they think no one is watching, or you remember a past incident that didn't quite add up at the time. These glimpses into their real self are very important. They can tell you more about this person than their words ever could. Your inner self, your intuition, is like a guide. It doesn't just speak up randomly. It tries to show you patterns and truths that you might have missed. For example, if you recall a situation where this person behaved in a way that was surprising or out of character, it's worth thinking about why that happened. Your spirit wants you to look at these situations again, but with fresh eyes and from a different perspective. This process of revisiting and reassessing past interactions might reveal something new about this person. Perhaps you'll see a side of them that you hadn't noticed before, or you'll finally understand why something unfolded the way it did. This isn't just about them. It's also about understanding the dynamics of your relationship and how it affects you. Understanding the true nature of someone can be quite enlightening. It can change your perception of them and can lead to a profound shift in your relationship. This shift isn't just external, it also happens internally. By seeing the real person behind the facade, you can learn a lot about human behavior, motivations, and emotions. This knowledge is a gift. It not only deepens your connection with that person, but also enhances your connection with yourself and the universe. It's like finding a piece of the puzzle that makes everything else fall into place. Moreover, discovering hidden truths about others can lead to personal growth. It teaches you about acceptance, forgiveness, and understanding. It can help clear the path forward in your relationship, making it more honest and open. As you begin to see who this person truly is, without judgment or resentment, you'll likely find that you understand your own feelings and reactions better. Often, the people closest to us serve as mirrors. They reflect back to us our own strengths and weaknesses. This reflection isn't always flattering, but it's always valuable. It shows us where we need to improve and where we excel. Handling complex relationships with wisdom and grace involves recognizing these reflections and learning from them. It's about seeing not just the other person's flaws, but also your own. Each recognition is a step towards better understanding and better reactions in the future. Finally, this message encourages you to approach relationships with kindness and empathy. Even as you recognize someone's shortcomings, it's important to keep loving and understanding them. This approach doesn't mean ignoring the negative, or rather, it means engaging with it in a constructive way that promotes growth and learning. By doing so, you not only help yourself, but also help the other person to be their better self. This process of deeper understanding and reflection is not just about the other person, it's about you too. It's about growing in wisdom, deepening your relationships, and learning more about the intricate dance of human interactions. Each insight, each moment of understanding is a step towards a richer, more fulfilling life. When you uncover this surprising truth, it can feel overwhelming at first. It's like a shock to your system, something you weren't expecting, and it might even make you feel lost or confused. But understand that this discovery isn't meant to make you feel powerless or stuck. Instead, it's a wake-up call, a push from the universe to help you see things more clearly and take control of your life in a new way. This truth is here to remind you that you have the strength and wisdom to shape your future, to make decisions that are best for you, and to live the life you truly want. Sometimes, when we face unexpected or difficult truths, our first reaction is to feel scared or overwhelmed. It's normal to feel this way, but it's important to remember that you are stronger than you think. You have an inner power that can guide you through any situation. Trust the signs and feelings you are receiving. They are leading you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. These signs are like little messages from the universe, gently guiding you on your path, helping you make sense of what's happening and showing you the way forward. You are never alone in this journey. Even when things feel tough or uncertain, you have support all around you. The divine, your guardian angels, and your own inner strength are always with you, standing by your side, helping you navigate through life. They are like a team of protectors and guides, always there to support you, even when you can't see them. They are the invisible forces that keep you strong, keep you moving forward, and help you find your way when things get tough. Now, let's talk about the people in your life who may have acted in ways that hurt or confused you. Sometimes, people act tough or try to control others because it makes them feel better about themselves. They might even start believing their own lies, convincing themselves that they are more powerful or important than they really are. This kind of behavior often leads to trouble, especially in relationships with others, including you. When people become too proud or too wrapped up in their own sense of power, they lose touch with reality. They stop seeing things clearly and start making choices that hurt themselves and those around them. These people might have tried to make you feel weak or unsure of yourself. They might have played mind games, told lies, or done things to make you doubt your own worth and abilities. Their goal was to control you, to keep you in a place where they felt powerful and in charge. But the truth is, their power was never real. It was built on lies and illusions, and it couldn't last forever. What they didn't expect was that you would find your own strength. You saw through their tricks and lies, and you began to understand your true power. You realized that you don't need to rely on their approval or their version of the truth. You don't need to play their games or fall into their traps. You have your own inner strength, your own wisdom, and your own power to guide you. And now, you've broken free from their control. You've stepped into your own power, and you're living your life on your terms. This has shocked the people who tried to control you. They didn't expect you to see through their games or to find your own strength. But you did, and now they are forced to face the truth. You are stronger, wiser, and more powerful than they ever imagined. You've overcome their attempts to hold you back, and now your true power is shining through. You are living your life with kindness and strength, and nothing they do can take that away from you. So, as you move forward, remember this: you are powerful, you are wise, and you are in control of your own life. Trust the signs, trust yourself, and know that you are never alone. You have everything you need to create the life you want, and no one can take that away from you.